What's up, TTC, Trash Talker Circle? I've been on that Star 84 now. I put on another account called Ravage Yankum. It's my new channel now. I'm being suspended for 2 weeks at Star 84 right after my vids got flagged down. I got strike 2 on Star 84 shit because somebody couldn't fucking somebody got all opinions in a bunch like a bitch. But I appealed it, and I'm being suspended for 2 weeks, so I'm still here. And now I'm on to the Vikings for the free agency for this week. Free agency. I'm gonna tell you what we gonna need. We need a DN. If we because probably Jerry Allen's not gonna come back to play for us again. Even though we got a new head coach, Mike Zimmer. We got North Turner as our offensive coordinator. We also got George Edwards as our defensive coordinator. They said Ponder stay another year. I doubt he'll fucking flash, because right now I'm looking at him as a bust. A first round bust. Because he's not our, I don't think, for me, he's not our quarterback. When something else came to mind, what we need, well, if I what the fuck we need a fucking quarterback. Definitely need a quarterback. Obviously, because Ponder can't seem to stay healthy. He can't seem to get his shit together in games. And then games leads, along with Frazier, who's now a Bucks fan. Well, Bucks fans, good luck with Frazier. And to the Eagles fans, good luck with what's his name? Bill Musgrave as your quarterback's coach. Better hope he doesn't fuck it up like he fucked ours last year. It's like he did last season. But he's a pass now. And we had, like I said, I don't know if you heard this, but Aaron Henderson, we cut him because he's beginning to be a pain in the ass, committing crimes. But this is unacceptable. Unacceptable. We need a fucking defensive back too. Because I don't think Chris Cook is not going to return. He's going to be a free agent. His ass ain't returning. Fucking lazy ass. And you're the worst thing that ever happened. So don't come bother returning to the Vikings, Chris Cook. We need a fucking cornerback. Draft a corner. If we don't get none of them, then we might draft a corner in the first round, or even get a defensive end out of the draft. Like, we need to get a Jadeveon Clowney at least. That was rough. We need somebody that can push around. And again, we also need a linebacker.
Long-term management of severe pain in situations where alternative treatment options are inadequate. The FDA approved.
I ain't bought that computer. And what else? What else is? Something else I never addressed. Sorry. What else we also need? We also need a safety, because our secondary, our defense went dead last on 2013. And I'm going to compare that shit, to be honest with you. That season we had 5-10-1 was worse than Nate Poole knocking us out of the playoffs on the last game. That's worse than Nate Poole's causing us not going to the playoffs. And the Packers gave him the key to the city. And I tell they felt karma when the Seahawks the refs from last year, 2012, jerked them, I laugh at them. Ha ha ha. Now that's the past. But like we said, we need a fucking quarterback. We need a fucking a defensive end. We need a linebacker. Well, linebackers going, few of them, younger ones from last year, are going to start stepping up, maybe. But we definitely need a fucking safety. And I don't think Chris Cook's not cutting it. Toby Gurley's not cutting it either. But I think we should keep we should keep on my next vid. Well, that's all what the Vikings need. A quarterback, a defensive end, a defensive back, and maybe a running back. That's it. Later.